heard something interesting on the radio, if you got a moment. Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus. See that you've set up my radio, so I can get started. I already have one tip that I picked up before I left Crater. But first, let me explain what I can do for you, since I'm staying here and all. I'm, gonna let you in on the real Appalachia, my friend. You lucked out because I'm part of a secret network that monitors unusual things, and we track them down. And I'm gonna slide some of that information your way. Well, I get tips about strange creatures and unusual items in Appalachia. This place is crawling with cryptids, you know. I picked this one up from the network before leaving Crater. Thought it would be a good one for you to chomp down on first. There's apparently a broken device out there that could be helpful for the network if we can fix it up. I know where it is. I just need you to pick it up. One of the hunters who reports to the network said there's a broken cryptid monitor at this place. We might be able to fix it up and use it. Of course, it might be junk or some misidentified gadget, but it's worth checking out. Swell! Once you've dealt with that, I'll start giving you regular tips from the network. Should be pretty rad. Good luck out there, friendo. If you can't do it right now, then just swing by another time. I'll keep tabs on it for you. You could always grab a trusted buddy to help you out with this. I mean, if you can trust anyone to be quiet about the network.
Horrible.
What the heck was that?
I need a drink after this.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. I've got friends out there that didn't want to come with me.
Making a living out here. Foundation and those bums up at Crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we've worked for.
over here! Don't shoot! People!
Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there.
So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails? Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then, nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please. Look, when you get Polly back, I'll walk you through every little detail of how I became best friends with the machine. But first, I need you to save her. You think you can do that for me? Thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s, rough around the edges, carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him? He's alive? Thank God, that's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door. One too many of those crystalline creeps. I'll give them this. They may be hideous, stupid, ugly, bad-smelling, poorly dressed, tactically backwards, and overly forward with a lady, but they are fearless. Enough of them rushed me at once that it severed my neck bracing. And so the curtain rises on my current predicament. Now, are you gonna help me out? That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again. Thank God. I was getting claustrophobic in there. I'm sure you get this all the time, but your touch is incredibly soft. Ammo finally corroded. Wet cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it.
You want a real drink? Hit up the Wayward. Tell them I sent you.
Cheers, friend.
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
All right, half the gang reunited. Just have to find our gal, and we'll be all set.
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess? Tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Summersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
Please say yes.
Solomon, you had a spot in mind?
Yeah. There's this old robotics dealer over in Summersville. Duncan and Duncan. The owners boarded it up, but it's possible to get back there if you know where to push.
Oh, don't you worry there. Saul, you still got one of those trackers?
Uh-huh.
You tag the body with Saul's tracker here. I'll have my people collect it. Once it's safe. Honey, it's complicated. But I promise. I will walk you through every gory detail if you do this for us. You are a lifesaver. Here, the tracker. Just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
I never made it inside the shop itself. Hopefully it won't be too hard to tag the body we want.
Oh my gosh, Polly's lucky to be functioning at all, state she was in. Now, I hope you two had fun on your way back, but was there something you needed?
You could always grab a trusted buddy to help you out with this. I mean, if you can trust anyone to be quiet about the network. Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus. Lights in the sky. It's communication. It's intent. Gotta wonder who else is out there, watching us, trying to figure us all out. Never thought I'd be back in Appalachia. I sent you the location for the cryptid monitor, or what's left of it anyway.
all over. Building this place up is hard work. Nice to finally see a friendly face. It gets lonely out here. Great to have someone to talk to. Hey, how's it going today? That's great to hear. Most people are just so down on their luck. Well, I wish you luck on the rest of your day. Nice to finally see a friendly face. It gets lonely out here. Great to have... Hey, how's it going today?
This place has a lot of potential.
I got here first. Go find some other spot.
Let's talk downstairs. Cozy as this place is, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We really went overboard with this place. Feel free to look around. Let me introduce you to Davenport. He's been helping me with some reconnaissance. Keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh,
I
so
couldn't have pulled
good
this
to
place
meet you.
off without him.
The Overseer
Let's
has
talk.
been so
Pretty crazy out there, huh? I know we have a lot to catch up on. But first, I have to ask. Did you finish the inoculation against the Scorched Plague? Please, it's vitally important. Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about. I knew I could count on you. I'll work on finding a way to make enough of the inoculation for everyone. You just get them all to agree. Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting or whatever their word is for "we need to talk, don't shoot us." The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them. Oh, yeah. I can't remember the official title. You'd think it'd be burned in my head with how many times I played that for everyone. The reality is a little different, though, isn't it? Prepare for the future. Thank you. Really. It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there. Something on your mind? All right. Go ahead. That's just it. I don't know. I thought they had let me into their plans, that we were special. But now I'm wondering if we were all just one big experiment to them. Just like everyone else. And what happens once there's more nukes landing on Appalachia than she can take? I know. You did what you were asked. And so did I. But now we need to think for ourselves more. Build the America and the Appalachia we want. Sometimes I honestly thought they'd be the last things I get to say to everyone. Well, let me see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think that's everything. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? For both of us. Appalachia has changed. We've changed. Securing the nukes was a goal, yes. But for me, our primary mission is, and will always be, rebuilding this country. It's not just about Vault-Tech's plans anymore. It's about what we need, what we want. We'll thrive here in Appalachia. In our own way. Pretty hypocritical for me, of all people, to take off on my own, huh? Oh. At first, I was just racing ahead, hoping that if there was any trouble, I'd hit it first. And then there were the nukes, the scorched plague. Seeing my old neighborhood bombed to pieces, I needed time. Yes, it did. But we have to look to our future. America is our mission now. I grew up here. My parents used to live just down the hill. If there's one neighborhood I'm rebuilding first, it's this one. Thank you. No. I don't get to let go of this that easily. I abandoned him. Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia safer. But she still has fangs. You need to talk? I have time.
It seems as if more people arrive in Appalachia every day. This is very encouraging. I'm always delighted to see a resident of Vault 76. Well, former resident.
Wanna buy some junk? Had a hard day of killing and looting. Don't want to haul it back yourself? Sell it here. Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers. Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
Jeez! Make some noise when you walk, will ya? Got some family here. Gotta make sure they're okay. Can't wait to tell the rest of the gang. The radio network is gonna be so jazzed when they hear about this.
It's just about time to eat.
We got him!
This will make for a nice meal. Gonna have me some stew. If you want to survive out here, you gotta learn to hunt.
Who goes there?
Right there.
Feel free to hit the courses again anytime you feel you need to hone the blade a bit.
Oh, hello. Are you here to join up? Whoa, golly, Civvy, this is Army property, so... Oh, wait. Are you a soldier? A real soldier? Well, that may be the case, but don't you think it's time we rebuilt the Army? It's been years! I mean, who knows how many stinking commies are still lurking out there? We gotta gun them all down, I say. I'm ready to go. I just need the order. You've got an order for me, right? Okay, which question exactly? My whole family's in the Army. Well, they were. Before the war. We've had family in the Army since 1776. It's a tradition. And besides the Reds, those bombs. Who wouldn't want to join up after what they did to this country? Not to mention all the other dangerous stuff out there. Me? Private Joe Cray. Well, private in training, sir. I came up from Virginia. East Virginia? Well, I'm from the coast. I started out as civvy, though I guess we all do. I'm not that way anymore, though. I can fight the Reds, and I'll prove it. Just as soon as I can finish that darn obstacle course. The camp's in tip-top shape, sir! Well, the important bits. We have uniforms, weapons, ammunition, and then there's the training course. It works! I did it! Well, most of it. Okay, some of it. But it's automated and it does work. You can run, jump, shoot. Oh, the rifle range is great. though it doesn't teach you how to unjam a firearm. Most of all, it's safe, unlike out there. Understood. How about orders? Any orders? Oh, I know this one! Could I maybe get to that tomorrow? All this drilling has really worn me down. Rifles are heavier than I thought. Oh, come on! You know I'm good for it! I can do whatever you need. Reload a machine gun, carry cargo. I can even swab a poop deck if you want me to. Do you have a ship? Righto! Are you serious, sir? I'm really gonna go fight? I wasn't. You know, Sarge had me. I'm on latrine duty, and, I'm gonna have to belay that order on account of, well, you know... Good grief, a supply wreck? Well, my gun's jammed, and I'm not about to give up my uniform, so... Will this do? Roger! I'll hold down the fort. Camp. Whatever. Sir!
Protocol must be on the bricks. Says you're a general now. That sound right to you?
go, future corpse!
Oh. Well now, what do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, spirit. Leave me be. Must we, spirit? So be it. Welcome to Duncan and Duncan's, Appalachia's premier robotics dealer. I am Skinner. How may I help you, alleged member of the living? Assaultrons are military-grade hardware, my professed liveling. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand. Oh, I wish you'd said so sooner. Deepest apologies, General. Here you are. The frame's upstairs. Liveling?